Hello everyone, my name's Nisha and I am the YogicAmnesiac and we are back with another episode of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. I forgot what I was saying halfway through. But let's jump right into it since last time I kind of left you guys hanging and I feel sort of bad, but we got this piece of paper together.
I need something.
And Sherlock Holmes needs something. I thought we also picked up that onion, but maybe we didn't. Okay, let's light this candle first then and see if that does something. There we go. Now, let's put the paper on there. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put the paper on there. Do I need the clothespins? Yes. Haha! Now I can put the paper on there. Whoops.
What is
not that the paper. Perfect. And now we can look at it and see what's going on. So, strange. No. Something. I don't know what that says. Wait, hold on. Is this backwards? No. Wharf. 32275. Oh wait, 32275 South Bank. Oh wait, I should probably. Oh. Stinging Street Wharf 32 South Bank. What about this? Okay. So 32 must be the number of the place. South Wharf. Stinging Street Bank. South Wharf. No. South Stinging Street Wharf Bank? Okay, so Singing Street. Oh gosh. Well, good news for you guys. I forgot to start my timer too. I just looked down. Okay. What? Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna figure this out. There we go. Okay. So you literally do just have to put it in the order that it appeared. I think not getting that one really threw me off.
The address of a dock on the Thames.
Stinging Street Wharf. 321 South Bank. Cool. Should probably blow out that candle there, Holmes. It's kind of a fire hazard.
A violin. It is a lovely one, but where's its case?
Yeah, y'all. Store your violins in cases. Don't just lay them out.
It is an impressive library for someone living alone.
And he's read all that. Impressive.
Nah. Oh, I was trying to get up close and personal with Sherlock.
There's something interesting here.
Is there now?
There's something interesting here.
How do I get this out?
There's something interesting.
Oh, I have to use that again.
Let's see.
Aha! Another puzzle. Find a way to open the box. Oh, this moves so slowly. Okay. 2. Oh my gosh. 4. I remember this was a really interesting puzzle. Is this what number is missing? So 1 is 1, 2, 3, 5. And that's 11. So there's obviously not an 11 on this dial, right? Oh yeah, well, let's see what a sixth sense does. Oh, well, he'll talk about these. So...
He scratched the lock's cipher codes for himself. Watson, write them down for us.
Oh, cool. Okay, so Watson's writing these down. So as we find them... Oh, it was moving so slow. No, it's moving slowly again.
It is noted.
It is noted.
It is noted.
Thank you. This is making me a little bit dizzy.
I have noted down everything.
Alright, great. Let's see what this says.
This lock is very complex. The young Henry is remarkably intelligent.
Okay. So it's probably the number that's missing, right? So 4 would be the first one. But there's 2 3s in the second one. It's not a math equation because that addition wouldn't make sense. Neither would subtraction. Oh, I see it. 4 plus... Oh, whew, sorry, I bumped the mic there. 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 plus 6 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. For number 2, the solution will be 5. All right, the blank here. 16, 18, 21. I believe it's the 12, 15, 16 maybe. No. What's that 6 doing? This one's a little bit different. Might be out of order too. Well, let's see. 12 to 15 is 3 and 15 to 6 is 2. Or 1, sorry. 9 to 10 is 1. 10 to 12 is 2. What's the pattern here? Oh. So 18, 19, 20, 21 is 3. 16 to 18 is 2. 15 to 16 is 1. 12 to 15 is 3. 2, 1, 3, so 4. You have to spiral the thing. It's, starting from the 21. You go to the right, down, left, up, and then the center number. And there's a pattern. It's -3, -2, -1, and then it repeats. Okay. 10, 8, 6, 3, 7, 11, 2, blank, 4. Well, what do all these numbers have in common? Counting it by 2s, but 3, that would be 5, so no. It's not gonna be diagonal, obviously. Wait a second. I think I got the first one wrong. Why is... Oh, I got number 1 wrong. It's not adding them together. It's the progression again. It's 8 because you're adding the 2 numbers. So you add 1 and 2 and get 3, add 2 and 3 and get 5, add 5 and 3 and you get 8. Sorry about that. And then this last one, let's see what the answer is here. The answer is 3. The difference between 10, 8, and 6 is 2. 7, 3, 7, 11 is 4. The different on the bottom, wait. It's 3, so that's... So, oh, the difference is 1, 2, and 4? Okay. Whatever works. Last one's 3. I had to look that one up. Oops. How do I... Why isn't this working? Did I not get all of these right? 8. Oh, this is 1. 8, 1. There we go.
Empty. But according to the label, this box contained a Colt Patterson.
It is a powerful weapon, Holmes. And judging by the receipt, it was new.
My dear Watson, in the garden and in this room, pieces are missing that should never have left their places. What do you think?
What? Okay. Pieces are missing that should have never left their place. The violin case. The revolver. And the shovel. Awesome.
Quick, Watson, there's not a moment to lose. Go and charming lady, while I try to recapture our new friend.
Recapture? What makes you think that he has run away?
I believe that our man suffers from behavioral problems. You must have seen or heard about those poor fellows who spend their time counting the gravel stones in the garden, or moving objects from one place to another hundreds of times in one day. Well, the bishop's nephew suffers from a moderate form of this condition. Nothing would be more disturbing to him than to leave a personal space in such chaos. And yet this is what he has done with this room. For it to reach such a state of neglect can only indicate that he was in a most desperate situation.
And do you think that you can catch him?
Yes. The candle here is still warm, so he left only a few minutes before our arrival. But it is the missing violin case and the large pistol which concern me. We know that he is quick-tempered and volatile. It is never wise to leave a gun quite capable of killing a bull in the hands of someone like that.
Did he leave to go to the address which was written in the invisible ink, do you think?
Undoubtedly, Watson. And as for the missing spade, I can tell you that it will be used for digging. Are you ever going to stop delaying me with endless questions?
So, gentlemen, have you found anything?
We have learned enough to promise you that they will not return.
That makes me feel better. Thank you, gentlemen.
We are going to pay a visit to that mysterious address, Watson. But first, we must detour to Lambeth.
Lambeth? What are we going to do there?
Pick up an old friend. He will be a precious help in our locating Mr. Hampton.
Yay!
Good. And who is this friend?
A friend who helped us in the case you so romantically titled The Sign of the Four.
We're about to meet the best character in the entire game. And if you don't love him, then you should stop watching the series. Because you, like, honestly, he's wonderful. It's Toby the dog!
Here we are at the address that the nephew took such care to hide.
I wonder what it is that links this place with the bishop's murder.
The reason for the quarrel between the young man and his uncle is somewhere here in this industrial area. And that is what he has come to look for this evening.
It's an enormous area, and there are dozens of potential hiding places. How on earth are we going to find him?
The old dog Toby is the best sleuth hound in town. If the extraordinary Mr. Hamford is here, Toby will find him without any doubt.
But I've rarely seen such an old dog. Do you really trust his sense of smell, Holmes?
Absolutely. Besides, you are going to follow him. Take the bark and go around that disused factory. If the nephew wishes to run away, he can do so only through there. If you find him, hold on to him until I rejoin you.
Very well.
Get ready, Watson. Let the battle commence. Toby's sense of smell is legendary, but he needs to know what he is looking for. Search, Toby. Search. There's a good dog.
And yes, we are playing as Toby, in fact, and we get to watch his little butt waddle around everywhere, and a little nose appears whenever he can sniff something. It's just...
Toby, you have found his trail.
It's too cute for words, and he does have a first-person mode, and so you can't... This is the highest I can look, though, so you can't really look around. But I think that's enough for today, now that we have met Toby, who is by far my favorite character in all of the Sherlock Holmes games. I always get super excited when he appears. We struggled through a couple puzzles today, but I figured that out in the end with the help of a walkthrough. Once again, I never claimed to be good at this game, I will remind you. I just said I had played it before. So, with that being said, next time we will use Toby and explore and perhaps follow these footsteps and see where they lead to, and maybe learn about what Toby does and all that fun stuff. But I promise you, Toby is a really fun character and I love him, and if there's no other reason to play this game, play it for Toby. I promise he's a lot of fun. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Tell me about how much you love Toby in the description down below, or the comments down below. And I will see you all later.